Hey bass family, I just wanted to introduce to you a new bass that I got yesterday and give a little review. It is, ta-da, Squire, not Fender, Squire Dimensions 5-string Deluxe in transparent red. You can't tell from the video here, but you can see the wood grain. Looks awesome. They also come in black with the maple fingerboard and sunburst with the rosewood. The red, transparent red, does not come with rosewood fingerboard, but and I'm not sure if the black one does or not. Anyway, so yeah, these basses I think are just came out 2015 this year. The Fender Dimensions have been out for a while. I don't know, I could be wrong. Anyway, I just discovered them this year and I really like it. And if you're into bass guitars, especially Fender and Squire, you know that Squire has been coming out with some great bass guitars the past few years, and this one is no exception. It is great for the price. $329, brand new. So a little bit about it. Made out of basswood. This one is 4 pieces, 4 sections here. Battery compartment is accessible very easily with this little door here, snap. Not like the old ones where you have to screw that. 5-bolt on here, bolt on neck, 5 bolts, this little Squire logo. It has a body shape that is different than the Jazz bass and the P bass. It's similar to the Jazz because it has an offset body. The curves are offset, but down here it's more rounded, and the horn here is smaller than a Jazz bass. So you can kind of see the difference. Oops. 5 strings. It has a modern C-shape neck, which is really comfortable. It has a high gloss finish. It's not a satin finish, which is a personal preference of mine. I happen to like. Some guys don't like that. They like the sanded kind of worn in feel. Eventually one day this bass will feel like that naturally. So it has more of the type of finish as this does. If you're familiar with the Marcus Jazz bass, the high polish, even the fingerboard is high polish, just like that Marcus bass. Has a vintage style tuners, cloverleaf. I can't remember what the radius is off the top of my head. 9 point something inches of the neck. It came with Fender strings size 45 to 100, so it's, I guess that'd be light, medium light, I don't know. 3-band EQ, volume, treble, mid, bass. This is something I'm getting used to because all I have and have had for a while are Jazz basses, and finding something I like, it's a lot to explore for me. I'm not used to it. So that being said, I will turn on my amp here and give you a little demo. I have everything up all the way. So yeah, with the mid all the way up, it has like bark up the butt. It's really forceful, and since it's active, it's really beefy and loud. I typically, so far, I like it with the mids down about halfway, treble up all the way, bass 3/4 full. So. B string is really clear. doesn't have any of that farty sound that sometimes you get with cheap basses. Clear low B there for you. And I didn't have to do too much to it. I had to adjust the intonation when I got it, and I lowered the bridge saddles like a half a turn, just for my personal preference from the stock setting. Other than that, the strings are cool. I'm cool with the strings on it. Yeah. So clear, man. This is such a great bass for the price. So anyway, Squire Dimensions Deluxe 5-string. Get one if you have the chance. If you're looking for an inexpensive, great quality 5-string bass. Black, red, and sunburst. Those are your choices. Happy bass playing. Love you guys.